All living things have a common property called irritability, which is revealed by their reaction to stimuli. In the present picture, the pricking is the stimulus, and the reaction is a quick withdrawal of the hand. The energy used for the pricking is very small, but the resulting reaction involves generally a much larger amount of energy. This is characteristic of all manifestations of irritability. An illustration based on directed motion in non-living matter is shown here. We scatter iron filings on a glass plate and hold a powerful magnet under it. If we tap the plate lightly, the magnetic field gradually causes the filings to form a pattern. The filings are moved by the tapping. The definite pattern is determined by the magnetic force. If iron filings were living things, we would have called this oriented movement a tropism, from the Greek word meaning I turn. If we remove the magnet and tip the plate, the filings are now influenced only by gravity. Therefore, they slide off the plate. Reaction in living things to the change in direction of gravity is called geotropism. Most organisms show this reaction. Plant stems show plainly the so-called negative geotropism, which makes them grow vertically away from the earth. This in itself is a reaction to gravity. We can disturb this normal reaction by placing the plants so that their stems are horizontal. If we do so and leave the plants in darkness for a few hours, we find that the stems have turned away from the earth, so that their tips again point upward. It may be simpler to say that plant stems normally point vertically upward, and that any change in position determines a reaction which brings them back again to a vertical position. Many trees show this reaction. Here is a bent tree. It reacted as the seedlings did, bending up gradually. For purposes of study, however, this bending can more easily be followed in small oat seedlings. See how they react. First, there comes a slight bend close to the tip, which gradually increases until the tips are pointing upward again. Here again, you can see another plant reacting to a change in position. Every time a plant is stimulated by a change in position, the same reaction occurs.